It goes in that one.
No, it doesn't. It's plastic. It goes in that one.
Well, on your head, because bigger stuff will dock your wages for stuff like this.
Bigger stuff.
Oh,
Jesus.
Stacks. Which one's recycling?
What? Hang on a minute. Didn't your mother never tell you not to waste good food?
Oh! Right. Oh!
Arse McKinney.
God.
So anyways, I says to the guy behind the stall, I said, mate, can you do this any cheaper for me? You think I was born yesterday, don't you? I know it was only a party for my brother's boy, like, but £3 for a second-hand shirt, that's not me sniffed out, you know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
And then, lo and behold, I looked to my left and fucking Becca's just walking down the path. So, I say, hey, you wankers, like, just...
McKinney, Dean isn't sure which bin to put the plastic shite in.
That's the recycling one, innit?
Okay, no probs. Which one's that then? Black top or green top?
It's the, Let me have a look.
What on earth was that about?
Not a fucking clue.
All I got was a second-hand potty and then some twat of the car boot.
Well, I hope he's cleaned it. You know what these jocks are like.
Mind you, look, he sent her that message, right? Would you respond to someone like that? Fucking tosser, isn't he? I'll give it a fucking rest, Vlad.
This promotion's gone to your head.
The clean orifice. Big boss tell me.
Look, can't you just do it when I'm out at lunch, will you?
Big boss tell me orifice is untidy.
Tell me, Marjorie, how untidy is your orifice?
Depends who's been having a go at it.
Big boss tell me orifice is shito.
I'd put your gloves on if I were you, Vlad.
I'll just go and clean the loo, will you?
No, stinks in there. Big fat driver been in.
Yeah, that was Stacks. I was having a leak when he came in.
I thought Bickerstaff banned him from using them.
He did.
We got him a portaloo.
Well, why don't he fucking use it then?
He can't.
Why?
Because he won't fit in it.
Jesus.
Morning, team. Another busy week ahead.
For us, yeah.
Sorry, Sharon.
Oh, nothing.
Did we all have a good weekend?
Usual.
Yes, well, I cleared out the attic this weekend after Christmas, and the missus decided that she wanted to do the boot fair on Sunday. And lo and behold, we bump into McKinney.
Yeah, he did mention that.
Ah.
Can I have a word? It's quite important.
Yes, of course, but I've got the new driver interviews to do first. Maybe afterwards. Sharon, are you ready?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Blossom, you saw our ad in the Motor EP, did you?
No, my uncle drove for you lot a few years ago, and Swampy told him that Shitlegs said you were looking for somebody, so I've looked you up.
Right, okay then. Just a few standard questions to begin with. How long have you been driving Arctics?
Oh, I haven't got a licence. I was hoping you lot would pay for me to go through my test.
So, Mr. Cokie, 7 driving jobs in 3 years. A little bit excessive, don't you think?
Yeah, I couldn't seem to hold one down.
Just curious, why do they call you Cokie?
So, Miss Stone, you've only just passed your driving test last week?
Oh, yes. The instructor was very accommodating. Tell me, Mr. Bickerstaff, have you ever seen Basic Instinct?
Yeah. No, I don't think I have.
Ooh, that reminds me. I've got dumplings for tea.
So, Mr. Nesbitt, do you consider yourself a good communicator?
Oh yeah, I consider myself a good communicator. You don't get it. You gotta communicate with people. You know what I mean? It's not like bullshit to me. You know what I mean, man?
Oh, I don't know what Bickerstaff will say about this.
What's wrong with it?
Did you technical speak, Swampy?
No.
Good, it's fucked.
Thought so. I didn't think that knocking noise was normal.
Yeah, the pistons have all come through, and piston rings are shot.
Are they? Are they?
Bloody hell, what have you done to the crankshaft?
I only drive the bloody thing. What do you think I do with it? The foxtrot?
Oh, pass me that rag.
What, this?
Yeah, I've run out of bog roll again.
This is terrible news. Why didn't you tell me about this yesterday, Harley?
I knew you were playing golf. And how did it go anyway?
Oh, horrible. Horrible. The lessons aren't working. Cost me a bloody fortune, those do. And the trainer, well, I think he's lying to me about being an ex-professional golfer. You see, I'm getting way too much under the tee shot, and it's rising up into the air far too much. And his advice? Maybe I should take up darts.
What? Why is that then, Mr. B? Is that to help out with your hand-eye coordination?
Well, no, because I'm shit at golf. Anyway, we digress. We've got lots of work to do, Harley. This is a big contract, probably the biggest contract WTF Logistics have ever had. A lot of money rests on this, and jobs. Right. Sharon, could you get the drivers in, please? Swampy and McKinney. And who's the other driver?
Shitlegs.
No, it wasn't. It was Swampy. It was supposed to be Shitlegs, but his wife had her tonsils out, so he thought he'd take the whole week off.
What, he's taken the whole week off? But it's a standard procedure.
He said he wanted to enjoy the peace and quiet.
Blimey. Right, well, you better get them in. Harley, can you sit in on this as well, please? Oh, and you better get Crispy in as well.
Pissing hell. Talk about too many chefs spoiling the fucking broth.
Yes, Colin, are you on site? Yes, I need you in this as well, please. Thank you.
So, what do you get up to this weekend?
Football team was Arthur's idea.
Oh, jeez. Your all-night sex parties are getting worse. Tell me.
Now, Harley's told me about the trunk from Luton.
Aye, there was nothing he could do about it. The truck with service sheets in it as well. You can check your service sheets, but they're bang up to date.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Right. Well, Harley and I just wondering if you followed protocol.
Of course we bloody did. You think we're amateurs or something?
McKinney, I think it's a good idea if you took an early lunch.
Yep, there's a good chap.
Aye, no bother. Haggis in it too, any use.
Traffic.
Right.
Hold off, I know
Now,
it's big balls.
Swamp, Anthony, tell me what happened.
Oh, I picked my truck up from the depot here, and on my way to Luton, I started hearing a knocking noise.
He thought it was his ears at first, sir.
Yes, all right, Darren. Let the man speak for himself, please.
And then I saw smoke in my rear view mirrors.
And?
And what?
Didn't you think to stop and have a look?
Did you follow breakdown protocol?
I did.
And? What?
I pulled over at the nearest lay-by.
And?
Rang Brummy, the head of workshop engineering.
Traffic.
Good man, Anthony.
Well done, Swampy. Buy the book. Just how we like it at WTF Logistics.
What did Darren say to you?
Nothing.
Interesting.
Why was that, Anthony?
Well, he was in the bog.
Oh, yeah, all right. Spare us the details.
What did you say to him when you got him on the phone?
I said, I hear a knocking noise coming from the engine.
Not from his ears.
Well, my ears heard them.
Yeah, all right. Can we get to the point, please? So, you heard a knocking noise, and then you relayed this information to Darren?
Yes, sir.
And what did Darren reply to you?
Turn the radio up.
God.
And did you?
Yeah.
And?
Steve right in the afternoon.
No! What did you do then?
Oh. I continued driving down the A1 where I broke down, causing 17-mile tailbacks.
Is it true, Darren?
To be fair, he was in Luton.
What's that got to do with it?
You do not want to break down in Luton. Shithole.
Darren, you are the head of engineering here at WTF Logistics. I am sure your training at college didn't say that when you hear a knocking noise that you turn the bloody sound system up. This is the biggest contract WTF Logistics have ever had. We've got to find a new driver ASAP. There's a lot riding on this. This contract is worth $2 million. Well, it's worth a lot of money.
Sorry.
And to make matters worse, we now have a lorry out of action, and we've got double the workload.
What's the damage?
Well, there's good news and there's bad.
What's the good?
Metal is high at the moment, so you'll make a few bob on it, on the scrap.
And the bad?
You got a speeding ticket in Luton.
I told you to fuck off.
It's a write-off.
Oh yeah, totally knackered. The pistons are all balls, so is the turbo. Put it simple, it's more wankered than Paul Gascoigne on a stag do.
If it's going to the scrappy, can I get Amanda out first?
Amanda?
Oh my God, he's named it.
He's inflatable sheep, Mr. Bickerstaff.
What? You mean you haven't got rid of that bloody thing yet?
Oh, it's a lonely life, driving. He's only used it once.
Ish.
I'll sort it out, Mr. Bickerstaff.
Best I do it. That recovery truck took ages.
Right, you bring that in here. I want to see it. I'm confiscating it.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Bickerstaff. Bedfordshire News, been on the phone, some local Green Party MP, Uber Higgins or something I think it's called. Anyway, he's in uproar. WTF lorry has been seen spewing thick black smoke for miles.
Yeah, local astronomers were getting excited. They thought it was an early eclipse.
This is not good publicity for WTF Logistics. Right, you two, get back to work. This is going to be a disciplinary.
No, can't do that. You've done the investigation. Only Mr. John can do that now. If you're going to ask him, that is.
No, Colin, as you were.
So what's the plan now, Mr. B?
Well, we need to act quick, sharp, Harley. Time is of the essence. We cannot mess up this contract, Harley. Mr. John will not be very happy. Sharon, do we have any drivers available, please?
Well, Shitlegs is on his holiday. Stevie B's in sheep shagging territory. Parrot Man is pulling an all-nighter. Rubber, well, he's got an ingrown toenail. Tosser. Scrabbo's on paternity, which just leaves Stacks. He's available.
Are there any agency drivers kicking their heels?
No, all jacked at him. Reckon they're not paid enough.
Oh, bloody hell. Look, ring McDonald's, see if any of them will join us.
It's stacks or nothing, I'd say. Bloody hell. I bet no woman's ever said that before.
Oh, bloody hell. I get your point, Marjorie. Time is of the essence.
The only available truck is the new one. Are you sure you want Stacks driving that?
Well, we've got no choice, Harley. Is he on site, Sharon?
Driver's room, I think.
Bring him in, please.
Oh, I'll go, shall I?
Go and get Barry, Pete and BA. I need to shift their jobs around.
Right, fine.
So they gave your motor to Stacks then?
Well, I hope you got plenty of air fresheners for when you gets it back.
Bloody pillocks, that traffic office. The lot of them. They couldn't organise a fart in a baked bean factory.
Oi! Harley wants you to put a double shift on Stack's old motor.
Bloody hell.
It couldn't happen to a nicer pair.
I don't know what you're laughing at. He wants you to get in Norwich.
Shithole.
Where can I find Stacks? Oh. God. Stacks looks awful.
Stacks always looks awful.
Send him through.
God, Stacks, you look awful.
He looks like sheets. He smells like sheets.
Ah. Stacks, my man. Oh my God, this day is going from bad to worse.
You're telling me I spent hours putting those invoices in order.
What do you think we should do?
Vlad, phone 999, quick. Stacks. Stacks, can you hear me?
Stacks? Oi, Stacks.
Do you think it's a heart attack?
Oh, it's got all the signs of it.
Right, Harley, you're in charge of first aid. Give him mouth to mouth.
Piss off, I've got a date later.
Maybe it's not his heart. Maybe it's diabetes. My Arthur has these kind of seizures all the time when he's had one too many bitters.
Good point, Marjorie. Well made. What does it say on his medical records? Is he diabetic?
What the fuck would I know?
Well, you're in charge of everyone's medical records.
Oh, hang on. Stacks. Right, well, it says here... Well, don't say anything. Apart from a note from his doctor, which says if he doesn't change his ways, he'll be dead within a year.
I suppose he had it coming. Sorry to hear, Stacks.
Was dated 1st of June 1988.
He's still got a pulse. He's alive. It must have been a sugar overload or something.
Look, he's frothing at the mouth.
No, that's only milkshake.
Oh, Christ's sake.
That's grim.
I think he eats too much.
You think, Vlad?
Yeah, what's he eaten?
What hasn't he eaten?
Maybe it is his heart.
Oh, for God's sake, Marjorie, make your mind up. Well, I suppose it's down to me. Harley, how hard do I blow?
Oh, fuck. Look.
Oh, God, look! He's got a testicle out!
Oh, how did that happen? Why hasn't he got his work trousers on?
Oh. Don't make them big enough.
Oh, God, Mr. John's on the phone now.
there anywhere I can empty this?
Oi, bring that thing here.
Oh, morning, Biggins. You must be busy as you haven't made the phone. Hope you're well. Now, I know it's short notice, but I'm in the area, so I thought I'd drop in. Would like a meeting as soon as possible. Fairly serious, thanks. Left here, Ian. It's a shortcut.
Oh, good. He's left a voicemail. Oh, crikey. Oh, can we put that away before we start?
How? I ain't touching it.
Well, use Harley's tweezers he keeps in his drawer.
How do you know about them?
I've seen you plucking out your grey hairs, you great tart.
Ooh. Marjorie, can we use your knitting needles?
Eh?
Yeah, I can use them to scoop it up and plonk it back in. Hurry up, Marjorie!
Good idea, Mr. V.
Just let me get to the end of my row.
Just making a hat for my sister's twins.
Well, then you're going to need two, ain't you, you knob?
Hurry up, Marge, or a man down here!
Oh, here you are, then. Oh, not the handle end. I want to use those later.
Well, I can't use the pointed end, Marjorie. He's in enough pain as it is. Harley, lift his trousers up while I plonk it back in.
Do I have to?
What in the name of Arthur's trousers is that? What the bloody hell have they sent that out there for?
What is this, Vladimir?
You said ring 999.
Yes, I said ring 999 for an ambulance. Not this. But what do we need this for?
Hurry up, we've got a man down with a testicle out round here.
Back to it, everyone, as you were. Where's Harley?
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
I'm here. I was just checking the delivery note.
Look, come here and help with this. Right, are you ready? Now, we'll just lift it up and then I can scoop it back in.
Oh, God.
Oh. Morning, Mr. John. Coffee? Coffee?
A word in your ear, Bickeridge.
If you could take over, please, Harley. Oh, I think we need to go into another office, Mr. John. Follow me.
I think that's my cue to leave.
Fire away, Sharon.
He told you to do it.
Yes, but I'm ordering you to do it.
But I'm higher up than you.
No, you're not.
Here she is. I've seen her payslip.
Shut up, Marge. Oi, Vlad. You do first aid, don't you?
No, but I play the piece of snookers.
What sort of outfit you buried here, Bickeridge? You know we've got to get 21%. We're the minimum.
Doing our best, Mr. John. I'm really sorry about this.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Fucking hell.
John, you carry on like this.
Well, look, I'll talk to my staff. I'll make improvements, okay?
Well, you better do. You better do. I've had enough of this. I'm in this game to make money.
Is everything okay, Mr. B?
As you may have heard, Mr. John and I have just had a meeting.
You want me to hoover now, boss?
Vlad.
I'll just come back later, Vlad.
But I hoover!
Yeah, later.
Yes, Mr. John isn't happy, and he says that we all have to make massive improvements. We only made 21% for him in Q2.
Hi, my son's a driver here. He's gotten his lunch.
Big fat driver, he dead, that him?
Oh, he's gone into seizure again. Hang on.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Close call that time.
Up to anything tonight, sir? Night in tonight, Ian. Night in.
So, you see, the DVLA have taken this decision to take his licence away. Doctor's orders.
Where's he going to sit? There's hardly room as it is.
Well, he'll go on nights. He can double shift on a desk.
He's not sitting at my fucking desk.
All mine. I have private and confidential information in my drawers.
Yeah, and your dirty mags.
How do you know about Look, it's no use trying to get away from it. It's my decision. He can use the desk at the end.
It's company policy to try and keep a skilled worker in employment under exceptional circumstances.
Do what?
Someone shit in the orifice!
Action.
Good man, Anthony.
Well done, Swampy. Buy the book. Just how we like it at FWFT Logistics.
FWFT.
Oh.
Logistics. Fuck that one, you falcon.
What the fuck?
Action.
No, but they play the business snookers.
What sort of outfit you running here, Frederick? You know we've got to get 21% with a minimum.
Doing our best, Mr. John. I'm really sorry about this.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Fucking hell.
Job, you carry on like this.
Well, look, I'll talk to my staff. I'll make improvements, okay?
Well, you better do. You better do. I've had enough of this. I'm in this game to make money. Is that enough?
We sound good, we stop.